to Lilac 10, where once a month I create a rather odd anime list. September means it's back to school, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 anime schools, and they are all rather interesting, so let's get started. The first school may not be the safest one on this list, but as a horror fanatic, I kinda had to add it in. For Yomiyama North Middle School, there is a story of a cursed class, and then it kinda turns into a survival game the longer you stay in that class.
In 1971, Class 3-3 suffered the loss of one of its students, Misaki. However, afterwards, the class treated it as if she was still there, causing an interesting graduation photo. However, for some reason, ever since then, the class of 3-3 would go through some weird supernatural phenomenon where students and their family members would suffer mysterious deaths. You gotta admit, you would investigate the shit out of that.
Here's something you may not know about me. I enjoy puzzles. Anything that can get the gears turning in my brain is so much fun. And for the students of Fibrain's Root Academy, there seems to be a place where I can fit right in, though I would have to become a solver first.
At Root Academy, there is a designated group of people known as solvers whose mission it is to solve philosopher's puzzles in order to obtain the puzzle of God. Being a solver gives you rather good privileges, such as all you can eat for free, and you get to go on puzzle-solving adventures. Pretty awesome sounding if you ask me, since I am a bit of a puzzle-solving dork.
Alright, I'll admit it. When I was in high school, I was obsessed with Vampire Knight. I always thought it would be kinda cool to be a student at Cross Academy, but only on the condition that I was a member of the night class.
Cross Academy is a school established to try and bridge the gap between humans and vampires, with two classes having been created, the day class and the night class. As a student of the night class, you take evening classes, and all the while are fawned over by crazy obsessed fans in the day class. The downside, however, is that you're also stuck with the crazy vampire politics. As for the day class, it's nothing special, it's just full of humans. I only care about the vampires.
Something I never really got to experience was growing up on a farm. My grandmother used to own one several years ago, and my mom actually grew up on it, but somehow I just kinda lucked out. However, I never really knew that Japan would possibly have an agricultural high school until I watched Silver Spoon.
At Ozeo Agricultural High School, you can find a wide variety of farm-related courses and concentrations such as dairy science. You also have the opportunity to take part in extracurricular activities such as riding horses and obsessing over cows. Throughout your time at Ozeo, you will learn everything you need to know about the agricultural world in order that you may succeed once your parents retire and hand the farm over to you.
Okay, that last part's not as exciting, but the school still does sound kind of fun. As you can probably guess, I'm not an athletic person, but for some reason I wouldn't mind attending Karasuno High School, more than likely because the volleyball players there are just so full of heart.
At Karasuno High, you can take flight and work to achieve your dreams. And for the volleyball team, that dream is making it to the national tournament. It's been a while since I've seen any series with so much heart to it, let alone a sports anime. But the characters of this series are why I would love to attend this school.
We're going back to the supernatural on this one with Red Data Girls Hojo High School.
This entry is just one of those instances where I wish I had some kind of supernatural ability and would love to attend a school in order to harness and understand it. Although the classes are normal, and actually most things about this school are normal, the only difference is that you would get to be around some students with special gifts, though there are some people you ought to stay away from.
Are you tired of your run-of-the-mill academic experience? Well, my friend, do I have a school for you?
At Fumizuki Academy, your grades are everything, as you have the chance to fight for your right to create a wonderful school experience thanks to the Summoner Test War system, where you and your avatars fight fellow classmates. But be careful, as the closer you are to defeat, the chance of a remedial lesson grows. But that's okay. You can just take a remedial exam and boost your score up and head right back on into battle.
Yeah, this takes academics to a new extreme. Well, it may not be a good idea to place this entry so high up on the list, all things considered, but Honnouji Academy does look like a lot of fun.
Really, the only reason this entry is this high on my list is because of the awesome Goku uniforms. Each one is made special depending on your standing in the school. If you're a club president, then you get a 3-star uniform tailored to your club. I can only imagine myself as the president of the drama club and getting some badass uniform that suits me. But also seeing the fun that goes on there with Ryuko and Mako isn't a bad idea either.
Are you a rich young teen looking to attend a school of similar minds and wealth? Why not give Ouran Academy a try?
Granted, it would be extremely difficult to get in if you're a commoner, however, it can be done through your sheer determination during the entrance exams. After that, you'll have the chance to learn from the best and brightest minds that money can afford in a wonderful lap of luxury that money can afford. And after classes each day, you can take part in extracurriculars such as the host club. Well, at least if you're a guy, because if you're a girl, you can just go and visit and fawn over the handsome hosts.
Have you ever wanted to fight the forces of evil such as witches and Kishin? Well, my #1 school, Death Weapon Meister Academy, will be able to help you accomplish just that.
At DWMA, both Meisters and weapons alike will have the chance to learn and train in order to take on evil. You'll find your weapon or Meister partner and form an unbreakable bond. You'll train and learn together both in the classroom and in the field. I just think this would be such a kick-ass school, so who wouldn't want to attend and go all butt-kicking on everyone?
And now, your soul is mine.
Those are my top 10 anime schools. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, subscribe, and check out the blog for much more. Until next time, otaku on, my friends.